This is the royal story. Welcome to my channel. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex Harry and Meghan resigned as senior members of the British royal family in 2020, claiming at the time that they would pursue a financially independent life and continue to use their influence to help those in need. Yet one royal expert claims the couple has completely lost it on their chosen path. After Prince Harry's request for privileged protection for him and his family when they returned to the UK earlier this year, Prince Harry hired a lawyer to launch a lawsuit against the authorities directly after he was refused, a move that shocked and angered many in the UK, and W.H. royal expert Angela Levine claims could be just the beginning. Emma's Levine noted in an interview that the public image of Harry and Meghan was supposed to be a dynamic duo, trying to help people in need, but instead of seeing their efforts in charity work and philanthropy in their pursuit of wealth, the two are now planning to launch more lawsuits. It's against Britain and the royal family to get back the power that no longer belongs to them. Instead, the two are planning to launch more lawsuits against the UK and the royal family to get back the power that should no longer be theirs. What is confusing is that almost everyone knows that Harry and Meghan cannot get back the privileges that once belonged to them, because they neither want to return to the royal family, nor assume the royal duties, so it seems to the outside world that these moves are completely meaningless and only prove their capriciousness and stupidity. But Emma's Levine does not think so. The expert said to herself when facing reporters, "What does Harry and Meghan want to prove? Their rights and status, of course." Emma's Levine implied that Harry and Meghan was well aware that they could not get those privileges back, but they could use those moves to show Americans who they were, what power they had, and what status they had, and in fact had been doing so since they moved to the United States. In February 2021, Harry and Meghan gave her first public interview since moving to the US, an interview with them by Oprah Winfrey, in which Harry repeatedly emphasized the fact that he had been a prince since birth and the fact that British taxpayers and members of the royal family should help him in some way. And Meghan's performance is even more obvious, whether as a guest on a TV show, attending an awards ceremony, or promoting her book. She is emphasizing her Duchess of Sussex. The most outrageous is that she actually used it to privately ask U.S. senators to support her proposal. This series of actions even made the American people question whether the United States is a monarchy. This series of actions even led Americans to question whether the United States is a monarchy. What made the couple decide to prove their rights in this way is likely that their various actions in the U.S. are increasingly unappreciated by the outside world, and even resisted by parts of the public, but their many plans have not yet been officially launched, including Meghan's ambition to use the influence she gained from the royal family to achieve her political career. In addition, Emma's Levine believes that the couple will probably use the prince's important position to make a play, because Harry has already stressed his heir apparent status in the new document. No one can guarantee that he will not again present himself as the monarch's advisor, so Emma's Levine called on the Queen to immediately replace the prince with other members of the royal family. Harry, to prevent him from having a worse impact on the overall image of the royal family. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I'll keep sharing more great content.